ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are ready for the golf. I'm so glad you could join us for this event presented by the TGC Network. And our first round action is just about to kick off. Let's get down to that first tee and see how this unfolds. And with that, I declare this event has begun. Nothing wrong with that. From about 135 yards out. And this shot's looking pretty good. And that approach is on with a lengthy putt coming up. Oh, that was so close. Well, looks like that putt got away. And I think he's gonna like that. This putt's about a 2-footer here. And starting the day off at 1 over. And as we look at the board, our leader currently at 15 under par. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. From 240 yards out. And here's the 3-wood. And pretty sure he's gonna like that. This putt's for birdie. Ooh, and it just misses. And about 5 feet to go here. And that putt will drop for par. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And now the 3rd hole tee off. Well, so far so good for this one. And from 140 yards away. Going with the 8-iron. And about 13 feet away here. And that one's gonna go for par. And 1 over for the day after that hole. All right, here's the 4th hole. I think that's the 4-iron. From 19 feet. for birdie. And after that one, he's going to go down to even par. And now teeing off on the par 5. And I think this one's going to find the fairway. And from 23 feet out. Five feet to go here. Ooh, and that was very close. Just didn't drop. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And +1 on the day after that hole. And moving on to the 6th here. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. From 130 yards out. Going with the 9-iron here. And with that, he's on the green. 12 feet to the cup. And that'll drop the birdie. All right, and that hole is going to bring him down to even par. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. Going with the 4-iron here. And 35 feet to go. Oh my goodness. That's about a few feet from the cup. And that putt drops. And after that one, he'll stay at even par. And it's looking like 15 under is the score to beat for our leader today. From 205 yards out. Going with the hybrid here. Too much club. Hopefully this rough doesn't cause too much trouble here. We are green side. And now from 15 feet. Ooh, and it just misses. This one's about 6 feet away. Solid putt. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. Okay, and on to the 9th. Something sounded off with that swing. And this shot he's taken through the branches. And setting up here in the green side rough. And this is to save par. Ooh, and it just doesn't drop. And this putt's about 3 feet away. And that one will drop for bogey. And after that hole, +3 on the day. And on to the 10th hole here. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And about 155 yards to the pin. Going with the 8-iron here. Stay there. And that was just a great, exciting shot. Straight at the pin. And this putt is for birdie. And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. And 15 under par for our leader today. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. That shot sounded a little off. And not the greatest approach shot there. Yeah, I think you'll like that. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, 2 over for the day. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about 180 yards to the pin. Going with the 5-iron here. He's going right through the brush on this one. And not the best approach shot. And this putt is essential to save par. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but once again. And 11 feet to go here. Ooh, that was very close. And they're about 3 feet away here. And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And 4 over for the day after that hole. And time for the 13th here. I think we'll find some fairway here. And about 100 yards to the pin from here. All right, and the putter's coming out now. From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup. For the birdie. And after that hole, 3 over for the event. And setting up now on the 14th tee. Going with the 4 iron here. And this putt is for birdie. And about 5 feet from the cup. And that one drops for par. And currently sitting at 3 over for the day after that hole. And moving on to the 15th here. And this shot's looking promising. From 20 feet out. Oh, and a very solid attempt at what was a daunting putt. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. And now setting up on the 16th tee. I don't think you'll be too pleased with that shot. And now setting up from the rough. And this putt could save par. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And after that hole, +3 on the day. And let's see what the 17th has in store. Yeah, it looks like a 5 iron. Too much club on that, I think. And I think he will like that. And to save par. And that one will drop. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. Teeing it up here on the 18th. This one's looking pretty good. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. There's how you make a chip shot, folks, in there. And with that, we will end our broadcast here, but not before saying very heartfelt thanks to you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is John McCarthy. So glad you could join us for this event here on the TGC Network. And our second round action is about to begin. We are as excited as you are, and we're down in the first tee to pick up on the action. And he's got to be happy with that. From 135 yards out. One's heading for the green. And that approach has found the green, but there will be a lot of work to do to sink the next putt. And that one will drop for birdie. And starting the round off today at 1 under. And now the second hole. And sensing something was off on that swing. And might be going in the sand here. Not enough club on that one. And from the sand. That was a great shot over the sand. Look how close that is. And this putt to save par. And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And next up is a par 4, folks. I think he'll be happy with that. And from 165 yards. And going with the 7-iron on this one. And with that, he's on the green from 15 feet. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one drops for par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now the 4th hole. Looks like the hybrid is on display here. Bit too much club on that. And from the green side rough. And And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. Oh, that was very close. Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And that one's going to put him up to even par. Okay, and here is the 5th hole. Fantastic, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to open up some real interesting possibilities. Ooh, it looked close, just didn't go. And just missing that eagle, that could have been a huge 2 strokes off of their scorecard, but it's all good. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day, and moving on to the 6th. And he's probably not happy with that. Bit too much club on that one. 13 feet to go here. Oh, my lands. That was very close. This puts about 3 feet away. And that drops for bogey. And that hole's going to put him up to even par. And now we find ourselves on the 7th hole tee off. That looks like the hybrid. Just not enough club on that one. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one will drop for par. But he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And about 175 yards away here. And looks like a 6-iron. And this one's for birdie. And a good putt. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And on to the 9th hole. This one's near the green, but in the rough. This one's about 6 feet away. And that putt drops on in for par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And let's see what the 10th has in store. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. Okay, and from 180 yards out. I think that's a 5-iron. And this putt to save par. It's about 6 feet to go here. And that putt drops for bogey. And after that hole, that's going to put him up to even par. And now, the 11th hole. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And about 145 yards to the pin. And here's an 8-iron. And this putt is for birdie. Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And the par putt will drop. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And a promising looking shot here. And about 170 yards out. And that looks like a 5-iron. Just too much club. And setting up here green side, but definitely in the rough. I think you'll like that. And that putt drops for par. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And folks, this shot coming out of the rough. And this putt's for birdie. And about 6 feet away. And the par putt will drop. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th. Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron. Setting up here for a 37-footer. "15 feet away here. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And that putt drops for bogey. And +1 on the day after that hole. And moving on to the 15th hole. And this is looking fairway bound. "26 feet from the cup here. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And that putt will go for par. And 1 over for the day after that hole. Okay, I'm moving on to the 16th here. This one's looking pretty good so far. From here, 110 yards to the pin. Just not enough club on that one. We're about 15 feet to the cup from here. Oh, that's bad luck. Looking like 9 feet to the cup. And that'll be for bogey. And after that one, sitting at 2 over for the day. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. All right, and he's on the green now. And this putt is for birdie. And a nice putt there. And +1 on the day after that hole. And moving on to the 18th hole. Well, so far so good for this one. From here, about 190 yards. Going with the 5-iron here. Okay, and he's on the green now. And this next putt for a final round score of 71. And that one drops for the birdie. And folks, that's all she wrote for us here today. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I can't wait to get things started as we are just about to kick off our coverage of this event here on the TGC Network. Third round action, folks. Hope you're excited, because we definitely are. We're down on the first hole tee to see how this unfolds. And I think he will be happy with that. From 115 yards out. I think this might be a bit long. Too much club. And about 9 feet to go here. Oh goodness, that was almost in. And starting the day at 1 over par. And setting up for the par 5 hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. From here, 220 to the pin. I think that's the hybrid. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. And this one's for birdie. Ooh, that would have been good. This one's about a 7-footer. And that one will drop for par. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And now, let us see what the third hole has in store. And this drive is just incredibly powerful. And about 150 yards to the pin here. Going with the 8-iron. Now he's on the green. Time for putting. This one's about 7 feet away. For the bird. And after that hole, that's going to bring him down to even par. And now we find ourselves at the 4th hole tee off. I think that's the 4 iron. Setting up 12 feet away from the cup. And a decent little putt there. And here we are on the 5th. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And this for the birdie. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And this one looks about 4 feet. And that putt's gonna drop for par. And now the 6th hole. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And from 135 away. Going with the 8 iron here. And this one's for birdie. And about 6 feet to go here. Ooh, just missing here. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And +1 on the day after that hole. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. And I think he's overshot the green. Too much club on that one. From here, 38 feet to the cup. That one's going to drop for bogey. And after that one, +2 for the day. And the 8th hole is next. And he will like that. And hitting from 195 yards out. And this is a 4-iron. It looks like he's going through some trees. And missing the approach on that one. And about 12 feet from the cup. Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 4 over for the day after that hole. And now the 9th hole. Sounds like he's going through the branches here. And he's going through the branches here, folks. Setting up here greenside, but in the rough. And about 7 feet to go here. And just missing. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, currently sitting at 5 over for the day. Okay, and the 10th hole. And he's probably not too happy about that. That was some fine work, getting out of some very deep rough and landing here on the green. And that one's going to go for par. I'm currently sitting at 5 over for the day after that hole. And moving on to the 11th hole. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And about 155 yards out. It looks like a 7-iron. Too much club, I think. Looking like 8 feet to the cup here. That putt will drop for par. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day. Okay, moving on to the 12th. Gonna Looks like he's going through the branches here on this one. And he's taking this through some brush here. This one's about 6 feet away. And that one will drop for the bogey. And after that one, currently sitting at 6 over par for the day. And now the 13th hole. And this shot's looking promising. From 120 yards out. And going with the 9-iron. All right, and he's on. And this putt's for birdie. Oh my gracious, that was close. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that par putt will drop. And after that one, they're currently sitting at 6 over for the day. And setting up now on the 14th hole. Going with the 4-iron here. Too much club on that, I think. And setting up this next shot in the green side rough. This one's about 9 feet away. And the par putt drops. And sitting at 6 over for the event after that hole. And setting up now on the 15th. Well, I think this one's going to find short grass. Setting up this shot in the rough. Oh man, well, the pin kind of got in the way there, didn't it? This putt's about a 2-footer. And that putt drops on in for par. And after that one, currently sitting at 6 over par for the day. And setting up on the 16th tee. And I think he's gonna like that. This is looking like 17 feet from here. Oh, and just doesn't want to try. This one's right around 8 feet. And the par putt will drop. And after that one, they're currently sitting at 6 over for the day. And number 17. And this one's heading towards the green. Okay, he is now on the green. And this for the birdie. Drop. And after that hole, currently sitting at 5 over for the day. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. And about 175 yards to the pin. And here's the 6-iron. A bit too much club on that one. And setting this one up near the green, but in the rough. And this next putt for a 76 on the final round. Ooh, and that one's very, very close. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And that will be for bogey. Well, that will do it for our broadcast here today. From myself and my colleagues here at the TGC Network, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm just so happy to welcome you to our coverage of this event on the TGC Network. And that first drive of the round to really set the tone. Let's go down to the par 4 first and see what happens. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. 125 yards to go here. Here's a pitching wedge. And I think that shot could have been pulled a little bit. And setting up in the sand. And now he's on the green, out of the bunker. We're about 11 feet from the cup here. Oh, that was close. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And starting the day off here at 1 over par. And now the second hole tee off. And a promising looking shot here. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. Oh. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one goes in for the bird. And that hole will bring him down to even par. And now setting up for the par 4. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And he's taking this one through some branches. And about 160 yards to the pin. And going with the 7-iron on this one. From here, about 21 feet. Oh my goodness, that was a good attempt at a very long putt.
Jesus Christ, I can't make anything. Not much, man. Just playing some bowling golf, as usual.
Nice. How's that going?
Pretty good. I just had to take a break from Madden. I've been on that shit all day.
Right.
I got let's see, who did I get? I got two new players on my team now.
What'd you get?
I got a defensive tackle.
Is that what you really wanted?
Yeah, I need to upgrade that front line in my D. And I got my running back as well. I upgraded that spot.
Was it cheap?
Yeah, I got him for 9K. 82 overall.
Ain't too bad.
Now I'm just waiting for the damn other cells to be open tomorrow so I can finish that up.
Yep, tomorrow it should be out, I hope. It should be out by probably 10 o'clock in the morning, which will be like 7 o'clock your time.
Yeah.
I think he will be pleased with that.
I'm trying to sell all my bronze cards in auctions, hope that they'll take them.
Oh yeah.
Since I couldn't put them in a set, so I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just put it in a damn fucking auction and see what happens.
Exactly.
Fantastic work on this
Level
par
20, I
five.
think 3 or 4 now.
Nice. I'm getting close to 28. Then I can finish those last level challenges.
Yeah. And I pulled an 84 cornerback, made 60K today.
Oh, I sold it. Nice.
Yeah, because I really didn't need him. The stats were pretty bad, so I said, I'll sell him for 60K. And I bought 2 players. One was going for 9K, the other one was going for 30K. So I said, what the hell? I need a defensive back. Gotta get one.
Right.
But yeah, so that really helped my team out. I played one more head-to-head game. Got my 3rd win on my.
What's your record?
3-2 right now.
135 yards.
Ain't too bad.
Nope.
For just starting out as they're on your team ain't too bad.
Not at all. But my running game with Spencer Ware, what a difference.
Oh, you got Spencer Ware. He's from the Chiefs.
Oh, he's great, man. I that's all I did was run the ball. He booked every. I had like almost 355 yards.
Holy shit.
I totally annihilated this fool.
Oh, that's good.
I just kept running it since my passing game wasn't not. He got the head all that shut down, so he had a good squad.
You still using Rodgers?
No, I'm using Wade, 82-1.
He ain't too bad. I really like his throwing.
Oh, his phone's great, but I'm thinking about getting somebody else. Hopefully this weekend. So hopefully some cards will drop. I'm hoping some cards will drop this weekend so I can get a quarterback.
Right.
But I doubt it.
I thought about getting a Tom Brady 86 and 87 card for the quarterback, but the freaking baby goats are fucking outrageous and it's expensive.
I have the cards to get. I don't have the gold cards though, but I have the gold cards to put them in the set. But I don't have the actual card.
Oh, damn.
Because I didn't get the deluxe edition.
Nope. Damn, that sucks.
So I want to put them in the sets to get my elite player or something. Hell with it.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, that'll work.
Because I can't really sell them or trade them. So why keep them? So it's like, why keep them?
True. That's a good buy. I hope that somebody will buy them or take them.
Yeah. I think it's.
Of course, catches it.
I think it's stupid that you can't sell or trade them.
I was gonna sell Wade and Dan Marino, but then I was like, what the fuck? Come on.
Why?
I couldn't sell or trade him or anything. I was like, come on.
I get tired of that no sell, no trade, man. That's getting fucking annoying. I'm so tired of that shit. I
definitely didn't want Dan Marino because I didn't like his stats. I thought his
his card sucks. I heard all bad things about that card. That card is terrible.
The reason I have it because I had to beat the story mode.
I played again. I got the Proof on the Field trophy. I got that. Now I'm gonna get the other one, and that'll be it for the long shot.
Yeah, I don't know how to do the steer one. I didn't figure that one out.
I did actually. I went on. Did you look up EZ for that franchise thing that I told you about?
No, I haven't done franchise yet. I've been trying to get this damn gauntlet thing done, but it's ugh.
Oh, okay. But when you do just look them up, it'll tell you how to get all the trophies.
How long did it take you?
It's about 10 minutes. About I got to year 2023. All done.
Right.
All done. Well, what you do is actually you go in the community files.
Right.
You search his name, his ID name, M/Easy,
Right.
and then he it should be, and just download his file. That's right there. And then go to settings and unload it. Then after that, you go to your franchise, go to cloud, and then look at the Raiders, and it should be right there. 96, 99 overalls.
5 yards out. Looks like a 7.
That's one thing I like about Madden. You don't have to worry about the salary cap. You can take it off. I wish NBA was like that.
Oh yeah, I heard that NBA's not like that. No, they have to use salary cap.
Nope. You have to actually play like a real
Basketball.
Joe manager.
Yeah. Yeah, just look up his channel, man. It'll show you what settings to use. It's great. By the time year 2023 or 24, you'd be done with the whole thing.
Sweet.
Just put on Sim for 10 years, and guaranteed by 5 or 6 years, you'd be platinum the whole thing right there. It's fucking beautiful.
Nice. I'll have to do long shot again because you get 3 more trophies and I'll be done with that.
Yeah, the Sterling one, he has that on there too. He has on his channel
He
too.
has what?
M-Easy has that on there too. The Sterling trophy. It's on his channel.
Sweet.
Guy's great. I subscribed to him. I told him thank you for the help, man, and everybody that said the same thing. One of my favorite
Sweet.
YouTubers. He says the Sterling one you can't. Sterling says you can't hit the other player when you're trying to steer the ball. If the ball hits the player, you failed it right there.
Which one is it, or which area is it in?
Which one? The Sterling one?
Yeah.
There's several of them. There's one with when you start the story as a kid. You gotta make sure his dad doesn't touch it or hit him.
Oh, that one? Oh.
That's one of them. And then the next one would be the Indianapolis when we do the combine. And then the next one would be
60 yards away.
when you have Dan Marino, make sure you don't hit the other player. Or the other player doesn't touch it. So you're gonna... It's in his video. He shows it beautifully what to do. He says it's a pain in the ass. It's like one of the hardest ones. Because one hit on anything, you're done. One hit on the player, or the player even touches it, you failed it.
What's the QTE gameplay? QTE gameplay. Which one's that one?
You know that one with when the button comes up on him, like you gotta push X or square.
Oh.
You hit that every time and not miss one of them. If you hit every one of them, you'll pass it. And I passed it on the last one when he's running it for a touchdown.
I thought I hit every button right. I guess I did. Maybe I missed the L one when he first started out.
You know, when he picks the ball off, you have to push L1 or something in L2, some shit. That's when I failed. That's when I missed, and I finally got it. That's the one you cannot.
Right.
Yeah. And that's it, and you're done.
High IQ is gonna be hard. You really gotta pay attention.
Oh, I got that one easily. That one was easy. I got like 10, perfect 10.
Complete every steer without hitting any options.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I could do that one since now I know what to do.
Yeah, you cannot hit the player. I mean, the other player at all. He cannot tip it or nothing. You have to make sure it goes strictly to your receiver.
Okay. I should get it then, since now I know what I'm doing.
But the IQ is nothing. I got a perfect 10.
Too much club on that.
Nice.
It's hard, you gotta do it just right.
Right.
So what I did, when I failed it, I just exit out and do it over again.
I should have done that too. I wasn't thinking.
I was last night. It's like, okay, I'll just do that. And then that made me start the whole thing over again on that part. It's like, good. Because it's not failing.
On the day after that.
Right.
Cause that shit was hard, man. Don't you have to press L2 and you gotta get that thing out there. I hated that thing.
I fucking hate the target passing. That's fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's when I failed a few times.
Ugh.
In that reach out, I was just lucky I even got that.
Yeah, that one's gonna take a while for me to get.
I did it on the solo. I was on the the computer was coming for a touchdown because at the 1 yard line. I was on the defensive back, defensive tackle, defensive back, right in the middle, and somehow I was lucky enough that the computer went right in the middle, and I happened to reach him, just pressing L1. I just got him. Just by luck, like all you can do it with friends makes it easier.
21 feet to go.
Yeah, I could do that.
We can do that. That's what MEC says. You can do it with friends. It makes it a lot easier.
That'd have been nice. Just
It would be, because you know I would know where the hell you're going and voila.
All I have to do is just run in the middle. I told you, and you just press L1, because I'm gonna go left, and that's it. And just press it, and then grab me, and then trophy should pop up.
Well, we can do that tomorrow or whenever.
Whatever. I'll hop on Madden after this game. And Jesus Christ, I hit a tree.
Gotta love the tree.
Tree to Goffo, watch out for that tree.
Come on, let's go. I'm down at the 20-yard line. Come on.
Yeah, I left Big on the stream. It's getting annoying over there.
Oh, he was streaming today?
Yeah, he was streaming today.
Oh, he said he was taking a day off.
No, he'll take a day off Friday. He's not feeling well. His wife's sick.
Surprised he streamed today then.
Yeah. Oh, let's go. Right in the hole.
Ladies and gentlemen, out of the
Who the hell
Assuming
cares?
Travis was there anyway.
Travis got banned today.
Again, thank God. Maybe Timmy will finally get to realize of him fucking being a horrible person.
Oh, he comes in and says, trying to mess up my account, trying to make a new one, and he starts bitching. I want my Van Bell and my title back.
I fucking told Timmy like 2 days ago, like he doesn't care about you. He only cares about his damn self.
Exactly. I told him that before when I first met Big Guns. When I first followed him, it's like this fool doesn't care about your stream. He cares about just himself.
He doesn't give a rat's ass about you, Timmy.
No, if he was streaming a universe, he won't give anybody no title shots. Keep on to himself.
Right.
And I banned him. He banned him. It's like good. It's like, boy, you're not gonna get your title just handed to you, even though you lost your account 2 weeks ago. It's not gonna happen. Sorry.
I fucking told Timmy it was a bad idea to fucking put him back on the damn channel.
Exactly.
Fucking cancer.
Like it's finding the fairway.
Yeah, you're in a wheelchair and all, but God, you have no respect.
Are you sure? Are you sure now? I don't think he's not even in a wheelchair at all. I think he's full of shit.
Yards to the pin here.
Probably. Timmy just believes everything.
I don't believe anything that comes out of his mouth. It's like, okay,
Right.
if you can't type or paralyzed, okay, then how come you're typing then? There's no way,
Right.
but then get the fuck out of here. If I come and find you in real life and I see you fucking sit on a fucking chair typing on a computer, then I'm fucking calling you out.
And I am pretty
Right?
I'll post it on video.
Final round score is 74.
Right? No shit.
That's all for us here, folks.
Yeah, just gonna do Bandit. Was it you?
Yeah, I told they said no problems. They didn't want to get rid of him anyway. I'll take care of it. Bada bing, bada boom.
Told fucking Tune it was a bad idea for having him on the DM stream. He never listens.
Alright, that's it for this stream, folks. Make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Now get lost.